Rookies, rivals and game changers. New drivers ready to dominate. The Formula One grid for 2025 is said to be one of the most exciting in years, with a new wave of rookies stepping into some of the most prestigious seats in motorsport. With this new batch of rookies making up 1/4 of the grid, it will certainly be interesting to see how each of them fares at their respective teams. From Jack Doohan to Gabriel Bortoleto, these young drivers are bringing a mix of raw talent and a promise to shake up the competition. But can they really compete with the already seasoned drivers on the grid? Ollie Bearman. If there's one rookie whose name has already started making waves across the paddock, it's Ollie Bearman. The young Brit has shown glimpses of brilliance that are way beyond his age. While officially a rookie in 2025, Bearman is no stranger to Formula One. His 3 Super Sub appearances in 2024, including his unforgettable performance at Ferrari in Saudi Arabia, proved that he's more than capable of handling the pressure.
And it's points on debut for Oliver Bearman. Ferrari's youngest ever Formula One driver is a point scorer at the first attempt.
P7, P7, awesome job, mate.
Good job, buddy. Congratulations.
Now Bearman is back full-time with Haas, a team eager to inject youthful energy.
How's it going? Good.
Hi, Ollie.
Ready to go. Excited. First day on the job.
Haas isn't exactly the team you think of when talking about championship contention, but that's what makes Bearman's role so exciting. He represents a fresh start for the team. Bearman is a driver with Ferrari's training pedigree and a fearless approach to racing. That makes him unique. The partnership makes sense. Haas has been in a holding pattern for years, oscillating between brilliant performances and disappointing seasons. Bearman brings not just potential, but also the confidence of someone who knows how to deliver under pressure. And let's not forget the fans. There's already talk about Bearman becoming one of the sport's next big British stars. The big question for Bearman is consistency. Can he take the lessons he learned during his substitute races and apply them week in and week out? Haas will need him not just to survive, but to thrive, particularly as they try to challenge for the midfield. If Bearman's Saudi Arabia performance is anything to go by, he might just be the spark they've been waiting for. Kimi Antonelli. Mercedes announced that Kimi Antonelli would be taking over Lewis Hamilton's seat, and honestly, it was huge news for F1 fans. At just 18 years old, the Italian kid is stepping into one of the most iconic seats in motorsport, because he's replacing Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton is a 7-time world champion and a living legend. Filling that seat is as much a challenge as it is an opportunity. But if anyone's ready, it's Kimi Antonelli. This kid's rise through the ranks has been nothing short of meteoric, skipping Formula 3 entirely to jump straight into Formula 2. That's almost unheard of. And now, after just 1 year in F2, he's in Formula 1. It's a trajectory that shows talent, determination, and a habit of adapting to whatever is thrown his way. Joining Mercedes means Antonelli isn't just here to learn, he's here to compete. The team has been in a bit of a transitional phase since their dominant era ended, and Antonelli is part of their long-term strategy to reclaim the top spot. Paired with George Russell, who knows a thing or two about stepping into a big role, Antonelli has the perfect mentor and teammate to guide him through his rookie year. Of course, there's immense pressure. Mercedes fans will want results, and critics will scrutinize his every move. But Antonelli has already proven he thrives under pressure. His calm demeanor and clinical approach to racing have drawn comparisons to some of the sport's greats. This is a gamble with massive upside for Mercedes. If Antonelli lives up to his potential, they've secured their future, a driver who could carry them for the next decade. Jack Doohan. The Australian Grand Prix couldn't have picked a better time to kick off the 2025 Formula One season, as local hero Jack Doohan steps into a full-time race seat with Alpine. While the weight of his father, Mick Doohan's motorcycling legacy might rest on his shoulders, the younger Doohan has already shown he's more than capable of carving his own path in motorsport. Doohan's F1 debut came earlier than expected when he was called up to replace Esteban Ocon at the 2024 season finale in Abu Dhabi. While it was a one-off appearance, it was enough to show Alpine what he's capable of. Now, as a full-time driver alongside Pierre Gasly, Doohan is ready to make a statement. Alpine is a team with a solid midfield formation but a desire to push higher. This is why they're banking on Doohan to inject some fresh energy into their lineup. He's known for his aggressive style, a trait that could either catapult Alpine into more consistent points finishes or lead to a few rookie missteps along the way. Either way, he's exciting to watch, and that's exactly what the team needs as they try to stay competitive in a rapidly evolving grid. Starting his rookie season at his home Grand Prix in Australia is the kind of storyline dreams are made of. The support from home fans will undoubtedly fuel Doohan.
Me and Pierre have synced in together with our bald heads. Just want to say good evening and thank you all so much for coming.
But it also adds pressure to perform. Alpine is placing a lot of faith in him, and while Gasly will take on the role of team leader, Doohan has the chance to challenge and learn from his experienced teammates. Gabriel Bortoleto. Gabriel Bortoleto's journey to Formula One is the kind of story that fans love.
The Formula 2 Championship belongs to the roaring Gabriel Bortoleto.
After clinching the 2024 Formula 2 Championship, the Brazilian has finally earned his shot at the big leagues, joining Kick Sauber for the 2025 season. For a nation that has produced legends like Ayrton Senna, Rubens Barrichello and Felipe Massa, Bortoleto carries the hopes of Brazil on his shoulders. Not just that, Bortoleto finds himself in an intriguing position at Kick Sauber. The team is undergoing a transformation, and pairing him with veteran Nico Hülkenberg is a calculated move. Hülkenberg's wealth of experience will undoubtedly be a huge asset for the rookie, serving as both a mentor and a benchmark. Bortoleto's adaptability and calm under pressure will be crucial as he navigates the complexities of Formula One. But what makes Bortoleto so exciting is his racecraft. In F2, he showed an ability to consistently deliver strong performances, whether it was through his overtaking moves or managing his tyres like a seasoned pro. These are qualities that could make him a key player for Kick Sauber as they aim to establish themselves as consistent midfield contenders. Of course, there will be challenges. Transitioning from F2 to F1 is no small feat, and Bortoleto will need to quickly adapt to the speed, strategy and scrutiny of the top tier. But with Hülkenberg by his side and a supportive team behind him, he's in a great environment to learn and grow. Isack Hadjar. Red Bull is one of the new Formula One teams that is not afraid to make some bold decisions, so it's not surprising that they chose to add Isack Hadjar to their team. While he's not the youngest rookie this season, Hadjar is just 20 years old, and he has a huge spot to fill. He's replacing Liam Lawson, a solid driver in his own right, and partnering with none other than Max Verstappen, the dominant force in F1 over the past decade. Talk about trial by fire. Hadjar's rise to the top tier has been a story of grit and determination. The Frenchman made his mark as the 2024 Formula 2 runner-up, and his performances caught the eye of Red Bull, a team that has a history of identifying and nurturing raw talent. Hadjar joins an elite group of young drivers who have been given the opportunity to shine on one of motorsport's biggest stages. But let's be clear, life at Red Bull is no walk in the park. The team has built its empire around Verstappen, and while that means Hadjar has access to the best resources and machinery, it also means he'll be racing in the shadow of a modern legend. The challenge for Hadjar will be to carve out his own space within the team, earning respect while proving he has what it takes to compete at this level. Hadjar's style is aggressive, bordering on audacious, qualities that fit perfectly with Red Bull's ethos. However, he'll need to refine his racecraft to avoid unnecessary mistakes, particularly with the unforgiving spotlight on him. Luckily, Red Bull's resources and expertise provide the perfect environment for him to grow. For fans, Hadjar's rookie season is bound to be fascinating. Will he push Verstappen and challenge him on the track? Or will he take the year to learn and adapt, setting himself up for future success? Either way, Hadjar is stepping into a role that could define the trajectory of his career. With so many fresh drivers joining the grid, who do you think will stand out as the top rookie of 2025? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell for more insane videos from the F1 Racing Newsroom.